technically we've lost the tie because St Mirren scored the penalties and we've missed one, but I just felt as though once certainly I thought we were a better team second half. I thought we had good control. Obviously St Mirren are still a threat on counters, but I thought we were far more physical, far more aggressive, because the opening half hour St Mirren get back to a wee bit of what St Mirren were. I watched them here against Motherwell last week and I thought two big strikers, second balls, first contacts, I thought they were better than us. But I thought we just came out of that. I can't remember when they scored the goal, but I felt as though we just started to kind of find our way into the game, and we kind of resurrected that a wee bit, and then we lose a poor goal for a set play. Wet behind the ears, blind man could see what they were doing, trying to work a block with Declan John, the left-footed player on the back end of your zone. There's only one thing happening, and we're dippy, we're half asleep, even screaming on, it's fell on deaf ears, and they've managed to score a goal for a set play. So we go 1-0 down, we've still got plenty of the game, second half to go and try and get ourselves back in it, and we deservedly get an equaliser. I thought our pressure counted, we scored a good goal ourselves from a set play, and I thought we had the better opportunities. I thought we kind of, through that second half and through extra time, I thought we were more than decent in the game, but I just felt one or two, I don't think anybody in our team set out with intention to just settle for penalties, because it didn't look like that, but I just felt maybe one or two could just give a bit more, just drag yourself on, make the difference. Got St Mirren hemmed in at times. Our shape was good against their shape, I felt, in that extra time period, and you're just looking for somebody to step up, and we never quite managed to do that, and then it plays out into penalties, which can happen. But disappointed to exit the cup, congratulate St Mirren, they've won a tight tie on the penalties. Personally, I think the type of game it was in extra time, I'd love to have been ringing a Kazarides on or a Kabori on, and maybe we get the game the wrong way around a wee bit, and that's on me. First half I felt maybe, I've watched our training the last week or two, we've been really strong, and maybe it was just one too many of the new lads starting the game. That's my kind of feeling at the minute. I might think about that, but that was a typical Scottish Cup tie, coming away from home against a St Mirren team who were top six. We've still got a lot to do to earn the right to come here and just think we can play, but we've had so many strong performances through the last couple of weeks from certain boys, and that sometimes you've got to give them a run and give them a whirl, and unfortunately for us maybe we just fell short on that side of it, and that's probably on me. But like I say, it's no reason why we lost the tie, because we got ourselves in a good position, and I just wanted us to hammer home that authority, and a Hearts team should be able to do that going forward, and hopefully when we come up, pick up Scottish football again at the Scottish Cup in January, hopefully if it game's in the balance like that, we remember the day and we go and try and hammer home that authority that we had in the second half.
Is it more painful when you consider the expectation, the excitement around the club, and what you wanted personally to get a good long cup?
Yeah, but listen, it's like, we were a bottom 6 team last year. I keep saying this, there's nothing wrong with saying that we want to go the full into the cup finals and be successful, because that's what we are, that's our responsibility, and I believe we will. But there's also got to be a recognition that we are coming from a long way back. We've played the team who finished 5th last season in the league, Aberdeen, we beat them. We've played the team who finished 4th last season, Dundee United. We played the team who finished 6th, so it's all top 6 teams who have been building for the last couple of years, and it's not straightforward just to come to these places and win, as we've seen today. And a lot of the boys will see on the side of Scottish football and what cup ties take here in this country, so I still think we can be better. There's more good than not, and I'm enjoying working with the lads, and they knocked their pan in. I'm disappointed for the supporters because they all come with that high expectation that you spoke about, but we will improve, we'll get better as we go along. It's a sore one today. We now set ourselves small targets ahead of the international break, and hopefully, as I say, we can get back to winning ways, bounce back into work on Monday, and we go again.
It seems like in the first half it didn't quite click with McInnes with his role coming in. Did you have to change it early on in the first half in terms of his position?
No, I just felt we didn't. We tried to go from in to out, try and dominate midfield. Harry, Thomas, Cammy and O'Sheen just playing a bit narrow with the 2 white players on the last line, just to try and pin the wing backs back. And 2 or 3 times we did it really well, and we cut through them, we just settled on it. But unfortunately, we couldn't even really get ahead of steam, because I thought the front 2 were causing us problems. I thought the middle of the park was causing us problems, and you've got to, you have an intention of how you want to play, but there's 2 teams, and you've got to deal with that side of it. And I don't think we quite dealt with it well enough. But I thought you seen second half when we go with Shankland, we Cabango up and Braga more playing as a 10. We didn't really have the width to really go and stretch. We wanted to try and hit our wingers against Fraser and our wingers against Freckleton at the right times, and we did it once or twice in the game, but unfortunately that wasn't the more important thing. The more important thing was trying to win a midfield battle, and at that time, and we never quite won it. And I thought we might have just got away with it, and I thought we were just coming back settled in the game, and we lose this goal for a set play. So for all that, and it needs to be said, St Mirren, although they were a better team, it's a set play that's undone us. It's a set play that's made us be 1-0 down at half time. And I thought, to the players' credit, they took what was given to them at half time and they came out second half, and I thought we were far better. I thought we were better than St Mirren coming away from home in that part of the game, but no good enough to win it. So that's on us, that's on all of us.
Derek, how's Craig Halkett?
He's alright, I think he's fine. He's got stitches, I think he's 5 or 6 stitches, and his leg's alright. I think he caught with his own player. I think he's absolutely fine. We're fine for next week.
Derek, I'm not asking you because obviously you lost, but you were talking about it. Would you ditch penalties because of the exertions on players throughout the whole season?
Ditch penalties?
Yeah, would you ditch extra time, I beg your pardon, and go straight to penalties?
No, I think you've got to. It's a test of endurance, cup ties. You've got to get through that. Maybe in cup stages, but no. At this, it was still early on, and both teams were clearly flat out and put a lot into it, and both sets of players were flagging a wee bit, but no, absolutely not.